Hi everybody, it's Laura from Caris Changeworks. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And I was just thinking this morning with COVID around the world and lockdown and so many people dying and such negativity around the world, people losing jobs and things. I just wanted to do an encouraging video and say to you guys, it will get better. Maybe not now, maybe not tomorrow, but it will. And the thing about people is we're good at adapting and we're good at surviving. It might feel like you're striving right now, but trust me, you'll survive this. So far, you've survived the worst day in your life, and you're still here. So, Mark and I have both stated in our videos before that we've both been on individual journeys and we've both had very challenging times in our lives. And I just want to encourage you and say, throughout life, we get disappointed, we get hurt by people, things, circumstances. You just need to look around, look in your newspaper, what's happening around. There's just so much stuff and negativity, and there's violence, there's people losing jobs, there's bad home situations, dysfunctional families, you name it, it's there. And it happens, unfortunately. But I want to tell you that you have got within you something that is greater than you know, and it will help you get through what you're in today. And I just want to reiterate what Mark said the other day in his video. If you leave a circumstance or a situation or a place that is not good for you, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a work situation, whether it's just the place you're living, whatever it is, don't go back. How many times, even as a teenager, did my friends date a guy, date a girl, break up with them, on and off, then they're dating, then they're not dating? Listen to me. If it doesn't work the first time, it's not going to work at all. In Africa, we have a saying that says a leopard doesn't change its spots, and by golly, that works for people too. So if it doesn't work, don't be silly and go back and think it's going to work and think you can change that person. Because believe me, the only person you can change is yourself. Because unless that person really wants to change, there's no way in hell you are going to be able to change that person or situation. So as much as you want to and you still think you love that person or want to be there, no, don't put yourself through that again, because it is going to be worse off for you and for that person. And in very serious cases, you might not come out alive. So please don't be silly. Rather, stay away. Cut all contact with those situations, people, places, things, whatever it is, and don't go back. You will come out worse for wear. But then I also want to say, we also need to remember that people aren't born bad. People have good in them as well. You can think of the worst person and that person has good inside them too. But because of circumstances, because of people hurting them, because of pain, because of whatever, they react out of pain. And that, as people, we need to realize that circumstances determine how we react in situations. And if somebody is very aggressive and angry all the time, there's a reason. And I'm not by any way condoning stuff. Please hear my heart, okay? I'm saying be aware that people have had circumstances or things happen to them that make them be the way they are today. So all I'm saying is be aware. I'm not saying go back and think you can change them. By no means at all. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that circumstances mold people. And if you're going back to a circumstance that's bad for you, how on earth are you going to get a better life? It just doesn't make sense in any logical situation. So what I'm saying is, if you've left something or gone through stuff that is really bad, don't go back. You are going to get hurt even more. And then I also want to say that as survivors, as people, you can get through this. You can get through COVID, you can get through lockdown, you can get through breakups, you can get through heartache, you can get through bad job situations, but you need to take the step. You need to make that choice and say, I can do this, because you can. And you'll be better off. I've had to make some serious life-changing decisions in the last 4 to 5 years, and it has changed my life drastically. But I can say I'm content because it's a choice I have made for myself. And sometimes we need to be selfish. You know, people are very selfish, even in relationships. And we need to be selfish for ourselves sometimes, to look after ourselves so that we can survive and carry on with the destiny and life's journey that is meant for us. And yes, sometimes you have to get people out of your life. Like I said in the friendship series, sometimes you need to declutter life, declutter your friends, declutter things, and to for the betterment of you. Because unless you're content and happy, how on earth are you going to be happy in a relationship if two people with baggage in one relationship and it's not sorted just makes it worse? So nobody's perfect. I get that. It's a work in progress, under construction 24/7, absolutely. But what I'm saying is, be aware there's good and bad in people. Situations make people react and be the way they are. And I'm saying to you, don't be silly. If you've left a bad situation, I don't care what it is, don't go back. So my encouragement for today is, if I can make life-changing decisions and do what I'm doing now, and I never thought I would ever have a YouTube channel or have so many views in such a short time. Thank you yet again. So yes, you can do things you never thought you could. So with that in mind, I just want to leave that thought with you. You can be whatever you want to be. Go for it. So have a lovely day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.